Aduro has completed the basic engineering design phase for its HCT Next Generation Process (NGP) pilot plant, reaching a significant milestone in commercializing its platform technology. It signed a memorandum of understanding with NextGen Polymers outlining plans to collaborate on developing a demonstration-scale HCT plant. This includes securing feedstock supply, selecting potential sites, and optimizing plant operations for data generation towards future commercial solutions. The NGP pilot plant is set to be commissioned in the third quarter of this year, with Aduro partnering with Ceton to advance the project towards installation and commissioning. Additionally, Aduro announced the filing of a new patent application in the United States for a novel process design integrated into the NGP pilot plant, strengthening its intellectual property assets and advancing its commercial path. Over to leadership changes, Arturo Gomez was appointed as Vice President of Engineering at Aduro, strengthening the company's engineering team to support its hydrogen production (HCT) process scale-up. With over 20 years of experience in chemical process design and reactor design, Dr. Gomez will be instrumental in transitioning technologies from lab and pilot phases to commercial-scale operations. Meanwhile, Neha Nisar was appointed as Vice President of Finance, bringing 2 decades of financial leadership and strategic planning expertise to Aduro during its expansion phase. Over to their most recent quarterly results. Aduro's quarterly revenue decreased by 33% to $63,399 in Q3 2025, compared to $103,628 generated in Q3 2024. Year-to-date revenue also dropped by 33% to $156,542. Loss from operations was $2,851,772 for Q3 2025, compared to a loss of $2,027,383 in the same period last year. Despite this, the company maintained a strong cash position with $8.4 million as recently as the end of February. Aduro has continued to remain relevant and receive support by participating in several investor events during and after the third quarter of 2025, including ringing the NASDAQ closing bell to mark its listing milestone. The company also hosted a virtual fireside chat discussing its commercialization strategy for its innovative HCT. Aduro's CEO joined Michael Spector on NASDAQ Amplify to talk about transforming chemical recycling and heavy oil upgrading. Additionally, Aduro took part in various conferences throughout the year, such as ICIS World Base Oils and Lubricants Conference, Second Asia Sustainable Plastics Summit, Canadian Circular Economy Summit, and LD Micro 15th Annual Invitational. For more on Aduro and other companies, follow Ascencore. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.